As you sit at your computer, browsing through the different sites of the internet for some form of entertainment, you glance at the clock in the corner of the screen, reading 12:44 AM. Your stomach growls as you realize you had been sitting in the same spot for several hours, missing dinner. Sliding the chair backwards, you stand and stretch your muscles, turning around to find your bedroom doorway wide open, the hallway outside looking more like a portal of darkness. You rub your tired eyes, remembering your housemate had left it open when he told you he was heading to bed. Giving a yawn, you slowly trudge to the cold dark of the house to the kitchen to heat yourself up a microwave dinner. As you set the timer, hearing the familiar hum of the microwave as it heated your food, you walk back to your room to reuse your mug. Your eyes glance at the computer screen for a second before pulling a double take. When you left, you swore you had a 4chan thread page open, but now on the screen sat a Word document with a single line of text. You lean in closer to read what it says.
I want to make a bet.
You slightly chuckle in a nervous fashion, closing the document and walking to the bathroom to relieve yourself and splash your face with cold water. The cool feeling wakes you up fully, and you wander back into your room to retrieve your cup. Your heart skips a beat as you see another document open.
I said I want to make a bet.
Your anger rises, noting this was just another stupid prank played by your housemate. He loved to scare you at night. You swing open your closet doors to find nothing but clothes, and when you look under your bed, you see only a few empty beer cans. Your mind realizes that if it was your housemate, you would have heard his door open. All the doors in this house groan when they open or close, and you've both become accustomed to the sound. You jump back on your computer, closing the second document and running a virus malware scan. Your heart stops as you hear an explosion from the kitchen, and you run to find nothing. The microwave was still humming away, as was the fridge. You lean down to see the plastic over your dinner had popped in one corner, which explained the explosion. Cursing yourself under your breath, you walk back into your room to find another document open on the screen. As you approach, you find your scanning program had also been cancelled.
This is not a program. I want to make a bet.
You delete the words on the screen before typing a response. What kind of bet? You bring your hands away from the keyboard, your eyes glued to the screen, expecting new words to appear. After a few minutes of nothing, you think of leaving the room again. You slowly back away from your computer, your eyes never leaving the screen, before opening the bathroom door and shutting it behind you. Doing your best to calm your heart rate, you slowly count to 20 before opening the door again, the low squeak of the hinge signaling your return. Returning to your room, you find a new note on the screen.
A race to see if you can make it to the front door before I reach you.
A chill runs up your spine as you reach for your phone, only to notice another line after it.
If you try to bring others into our bet, I will not be happy.
Deleting the words, you write a quick reply, your brain begging you to hurry up and run. What do I get if I win? You hit enter before running to the bathroom, locking the door behind you. Your mind screamed that you should call the cops or just run for it. But the person who was writing these notes might be expecting that. Hearing silence through the house, you cautiously unlock the door and creep back into your room, seeing the familiar sight of the chilling note.
A painless death.
When does it start? You hurriedly type the question before running back towards the light of the kitchen, opening the kitchen drawer and grabbing the biggest butcher knife you had. You slowly sneak back into your room, your heart beating out of your chest. You wish you had remembered your baseball bat that you kept in your closet before you ran out, and every weapon could essentially save your life at this point. Slowly you enter your room, reaching for the metal bat that sat propped up against your desk. But before your fingers can even touch the cool metal, your eyes fall onto the computer screen. The open document was blank, but the scroll bar was shorter, indicating that there were more pages. Whoever was sending you these messages was one sick son of a bitch. The anticipation was killing you, and you could not look away. Your curiosity wins out against your fear, and you grab the mouse, using the scroll wheel to glide down the pages. As you hit the final page, you feel a chill run up your spine. The only thing on the page was a simple, smiley face. No note, no instructions. As you grip the knife tighter, warm air graces your left ear. It's already begun. Hello and welcome to another episode of 5 Questions with a Scarecrow, where we find out about all your favourite scarecrows. I'm Wandering Scarecrow, and tonight my guest is someone I admire the most because he is the biggest of the scarecrows. Bigger than myself, bigger than Lumberjack Scarecrow. It is Crowzilla. Crowzilla, please state your name for our audience out there. And your country of origin. Oh yes, I miss that place so. And of course we don't actually have to, I don't really need to ask this because I can see it right now, but your weapon of choice. Oh yes, I love seeing the destruction you pulled with that. Only once have I ever seen that. And of course that did cause a tsunami in Thailand. And your likes and dislikes. Oh, you ladies man, you. And any final thoughts? That's right, kids, you heard it here first. Stay in school.